Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them.
What's up, everyone, and welcome. Today we give you the Microsoft Azure Cosmos database bug that allows full account takeover. A critical security vulnerability in Microsoft's Azure Cloud Database Platform, known as Cosmos DB, could have allowed full remote takeover of accounts with admin rights to read, write, and delete any information to a database instance. According to researchers at Wiz, any Azure customer could access another customer's account without authentication. The bug, dubbed ChaosDB, could be trivially exploited and impacts thousands of organizations, including numerous Fortune 500 companies, according to the researchers. Microsoft disabled the buggy component after being alerted to it by Wiz and notified more than 30% of Cosmos DB customers about the issue. But according to the Wiz write-up, published on Thursday, it is believed that the actual number of customers affected by ChaosDB is far higher than the 30%. The Wiz added that any prior exploitation is unknown and that the vulnerability has been exploitable for months, and every Cosmos DB customer should assume they've been exposed. Researchers noted that the issue has no CVE because cloud bugs aren't designated within that system. So, note to CVE, what's up with that? The issue exists in the Jupyter Notebook feature of Cosmos DB, according to the analysis. Jupyter Notebook is an open-source web application that allows users to create and share documents that contain live code, equations, visualizations, and narrative text. According to Microsoft's documentation, Azure Cosmos DB built-in Jupyter Notebooks are directly integrated into the Azure portal and your Azure Cosmos DB accounts, making them convenient and easy to use. The documentation goes on to describe how developers, data scientists, engineers, and analysts can use the familiar Jupyter Notebooks experience to do data exploration, data cleaning, data transformations, numerical simulations, statistical modeling, data visualizations, and machine learning. Now, Wiz researchers found that by querying information about a target Cosmos DB Jupyter Notebook, it's possible to snag credentials for not just the Jupyter Notebook compute instance and the Jupyter Notebook storage account of another user, but also the Cosmos DB account itself, including the account's primary read-write key used to encrypt it. Now, using these credentials, it is possible to view, modify, and delete data in the target Cosmos DB account via multiple channels, according to Wiz. There are not many details about the bug because the Wiz isn't providing further technical details beyond the fact that ChaosDB is actually made up of a string of vulnerabilities that can be chained together, but it did provide an attack diagram. And here we have the diagram. Now, it took me a few seconds to figure out that this was not an actual fish up here, it's a bunch of keys, but nonetheless, it's pretty descriptive of the process, a visual process. Now, the Wiz also released a video demo. Here is the video. So, how do we protect ourselves? To mitigate the risk, Microsoft has advised customers to regenerate the Cosmos DB primary keys out of an abundance of caution. Also noted that Azure Cosmos DB accounts with a VNet or that are firewall enabled are protected by additional security mechanisms that prevent risk of unauthorized access. Wiz researchers who earned a 40 grand bug bounty for finding the issue added that all users should review all past activity in their Cosmos DB accounts. No in the wild exploration or exploitation has been noticed as of yet, and we have no indication that external entities outside the researcher had access to the primary read-write key associated with your Azure Cosmos DB accounts. Now, that's what Microsoft said. In addition, we are not aware of any data access because of this vulnerability. So, again, make sure that if you followed any of my or watched any of the episodes on cybersecurity, when I talk about all of the ransomware and hacks and phishing attacks and all of that, at the end I have my list of things that you should do. One of them is have a plan. The other one is review that plan. Another one is review all of your infrastructure and make sure everything is up to date and secure. And that follows with this follows with that particular topic, where you need to review everything that you have there in the cloud as well, to ensure that you're checking logs to see who's accessing this stuff, what's being done with it. Are there like multiple exports of your database that you're not aware of, so that you can then investigate it and make sure that even your cloud infrastructure is as secure as humanly possible. With that, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe and smash the bell, and I will see you on the next episode. Take care.